Dear President Surveyor, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to congratulate you, President Dr. Akan Surveyor, you, Madam Surveyor, and your excellent team for your performance over 4 decades.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and I wish you all the best for the coming years.
Thank you.
Because the slogan is of this convention, to be for a more human world. I tried, to say a few words about the humanitarian situation in some region. And first of all, I want to show you a small picture. A picture on the Middle East and on the power situation. Because if you are looking back, the world is confronted with especially 2 global hotspots. The one has been the Middle East, and the second one certainly has become the Far East. But one that still is very, very hot and very actually hot certainly is the Middle East. And maybe I can show you a few pictures. First of all is, I designed this map, as you can see, in 2012, 13 years ago. And it tried to show, the situation between the regional powers. This was Turkey, Egypt, and also Iran and Saudi Arabia in their relation to Israel. And as you can see, there were 3 powers. It was Turkey, it was Iran, and it also was Egypt that tried to influence the situation for the Palestinians. If we now ask, how is the situation today? Has the situation bettered? I have to say, it looks different. No. By the developments in the last years, the development in Palestine itself with Hamas, in Lebanon with Hezbollah, in Syria with Assad, the situation has changed quite a bit. But especially also in the Gaza Strip, the situation has changed quite a bit. We have already more than 50,000 casualties, killed people over there. More than 20,000 of them are certainly innocent children, died by bullets, by hunger, or the lack of medicine. And this means that it will not be enough that Turkey is in favor for the people over there, that it tries to help diplomatically, politically. But this means that there has to be an outcry of the whole world in order to help the people over there. This is not a question of political positions. This is just an outcry for a more human world. The second question I wanted just to show very shortly is a picture about the strategic environment, the geostrategic environment of Europe. If you look at this map, you can see, that Europe is surrounded on the one hand by the sea, the Atlantic Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. This is this curve over there. And then there are 3 big regions: Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and Northern Africa. And none of them is a stable region, but highly explosive. We have war in Ukraine. We have war-like situations. Also in the Caucasian region, we have highest instability in Syria, in Iraq, in Lebanon, and a similar picture also in Northern Africa, especially with Libya, but especially also with Sudan, South Sudan, and others. And what does it mean? It does mean, you know, that Europe practically has no stable neighborhood. And neighborhood is one of the most important facts in order to create a positive economic development. And when you are looking to this situation and to this map, you can see also that it is not only the geostrategic situation for Europe, but we have the same geostrategic situation with Turkey. And the consequence must be, of course, not only Turkey on the one hand, and not only European Union or any European power at the other hand, just by itself, but to establish a security dialogue between Turkey and Europe. Because only together we will be able to master this situation. But if we put together the capabilities of Europe and also the dynamics of Turkey, I'm absolutely sure that at least we can better the situation, stabilize it, and make worthwhile contributions, not only for security, but also for the economic development of this continent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, dear Minister Fasslabend.